Hello. Hello, Baba from the office. Sorry. Dying alive from this assignment. What assignment? What are you doing? What are you having to do? Alright, let me see. I just killed a crocodile a second ago, which broke my heart to do, because I had to have a look around and see where I was so I could, like, cross-reference with Stella. We love Stella. Nothing but respect for Stella. Hold on. Let me just tell Zara something real quick. There we go. See if he'll mind. I just need my manager. Oh yeah, my package is out for delivery, which means that the cat's food will be here soon. It's not like they're out of food or anything, it's just that they want more. So let's see. Okay, I'm on the Sacred Lake, and I'm at the lakeside ruins, and there's a small medipack here, and that's when the crocodile was... He came out and he ate me, and so I ran back in there. He took a jump. Let's see. I got a feeling there's gonna be more. There is a lake here after all. Just try and... What? The fuck you mean? Wait, is that a crocodile? It is! Look, it's a wiggly boy! What do you mean detuned and eerie? Sarah, explain. Oh, shit! Ah! When I said Zero explain, I didn't actually mean, like, crocodile Zero. I meant, like, a husband Zero. Explain what you mean by my music sounds eerie. There he is. Could you just... I don't want to kill him, but I have to. Otherwise he's gonna kill me. Oh, fucking hell, there's another one. God, there's 4 of them. These things are endangered. I think Lara's to blame, honestly. Where's the other one gone? Mate, where have you gone? Shit. Me looking down and realizing the guide says 5 crocodiles, and I'm like, hold on, I've only counted 4 so far. Where's the last one? There we go. Gotcha! Bro. This crocodile's pissing me off. There we go. I feel so bad. I love crocodiles. What the? Hello, Luffy. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, buddy? Hello. Just staring at me with his little blinky eyes. Yeah, there's so many crocodiles. I'm having to kill all of Zero's favourites right now. I'm sorry. Next thing you know, I'm gonna find a spider, a vulture, a shark, and a tiger. This man loves his animals that promote death. And yeah, he thinks I'm the weird one for thinking pit bulls are cute. So there's the bats. I'm not using a flare. Who needs flares when I have this button that changes the brightness of the game? Okay, so hold on. Shit. Damn it! Oh no, I fucked up. I gotta go back up. I wasn't supposed to go down backwards. You always go down backwards on a slope. Always. But you just weren't supposed to this time around, apparently. Because who fucking knew? That's so annoying. Let's use the old graphics. I like the old graphics underwater, they're nice. Okay, so this leads us right back out to the lake. Oh, look, there's another bat. Let's fix that. Let's see what's in the lake, actually. We haven't really done a proper swim around. There's a grate that I gotta deal with. There's a bat that's followed me out. Okay, fuck's sake. Get out the water, Laura! Must I do everything for you? God damn it, woman. Yeah, looky. Find nothing. What's in here? Fine, we'll use a flare. 121 of them, Jesus. Absolutely nothing! Yay! So that was put there just to be annoying with the crocodiles getting stuck. Oh, that's what leads there, okay. And that's... okay, got it. God damn it. How do I get back up there? Was it this way? Whee! Okay, we're going this way, and then we're gonna go up. I love the sprint button. Button. I love the sprint button now that I found it. So now we go in here. And it was just straight down, right? Right, this time we're gonna save before we do our fun little jump. I think we're gonna just jump and grab it. I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna try, and we will see. Yes! Okay. It was Zelda's lullaby for a second. Okay, let's give us another save. She can climb poles now! For whatever reason. Useful skill. I never save. Ah! This game sometimes. I was accidentally pressing on the right, and just the one time that I didn't want her to do it, she just had to do it. Okay. Go back up, back up. And then we let go, and then we do a cute little flip, and then we do a cute little run, and no trust. How is that? I'm sorry. How the fuck is the water not coming through here? It's a grate. There's are you telling me the ancient Egyptians had, like, glass in their grates? Look, there's specifically a gap here. This does not look Egyptian or whatever. It doesn't fit the aesthetic. It doesn't look like something the Egyptians would make. That looks more like Greek. Oh, great. Go back the way we came, I guess. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Beep, 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 beep. I wanted to continue that the whole way, but then I started laughing because of course I did. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna save, because that would suck if we died here. And then we'll just do a little... Whee! Actually, hang on. Whatever it is the time if we just jump from here. Hold on, are there any secrets in this room? Turn around and walk to the outer left corner. Oh no. I did that wrong. Oh no, I'm dumb. Actually, hang on. I could skip all the fuss of trying to get out the other way and literally just do this. Haha. Now we are gonna have to swim past the crocodiles, but I think we'll be okay. What are they gonna do? Take my leg off? These crocs can't, like, fucking Death roll, yeah? May have gone the wrong way. Aha, that's where I'm aiming. Where the fuck? Come here, little crocodiles. Come to mommy. Here we go. Come here. Bang, 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 bang. It feels so bad to do this. Oh, the guilt I feel. Poor little crocs. We got a bridge. We got 2 ledges. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Let's see though if there's anything in those crevices. Just because they're there, so it feels like they have a use. Aha! Oh, and there's one over there as well. I love diving. It feels like there's actually a use for it in this game. Like, I think you actually do go deeper into the water, which is kind of cool. This music is cute. Flip. Save. Splash. Swim down. I've got so many flares, fuck it. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? I just guessed that that was there. And it doesn't open that gate, it instead opens... Okay. Bro. I'm gonna crash out. This feels unnecessary as fuck. I'm gonna need air, like, now. I can't see it. I'm gonna drown. Is that glass? It's glass. I'm drowning. Fuck. Alright. That's so annoying! Bye, Lara. There it was! There was the- Oh, I went the wrong way! Oh. Alright. I'll take a better breath this time. I didn't fully catch my breath because I was being impatient, you know. The Skadi way. Right. We go straight down. My god, come on, Lara! Do you want to drown? Because you're going to. Again. Okay. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck is in here? health pack? Wait, so... Hello! Welcome, Brandon. Large died. I don't know if you caught that or not. Welcome in. Catch my breath and then check the guide because I actually have no idea where the lever is. There's got to be a lever down here somewhere. Swim through the trapdoor. Straight for the square door. Follow the underwater passage. Oh, I see. This isn't Sonic 4. No, so I actually mentioned Sonic 4 to Zero, and he was like, don't do it. Okay, so apparently the... Oh my fucking god. Laura! Do you want to drown, woman? What the fuck? She's got her head stuck through the fucking floor. God, she's weird. Alright. A reasonable response to Sonic 4. I showed it to him, and I told him the message you'd sent, and he was like, what the fuck? Oh, another Canopic jar! Gotta play, it's part of the canon. But I haven't played any of the other Sonic games. It's now part of the canon. What do you mean? What's with this swingy camera? Wait, bro, do I have to go back? I do, I have to go back the way I came. This one is slow and you can walk up. I thought there was a fucking bug on the screen. Walk up was as part of the physics. What? But like, why? Because the game counts as walking fast enough to go up walls and loops? What? That is so bizarre. The whole thing is just bizarre. Like, I remember the story that you told me about it. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a current. Oh, I'm in another level. I'm back in the Temple of Karnak, it looks like. It's this one. It is the Sonic game of all time. It's certainly a Sonic game. I hope you didn't spend, like, real money on it, by the way. Oh, I did. No, don't tell me that! I'm committed to the bit. No, dude! How much did you spend on it? Please tell me it wasn't much. Like, bro, I'll refund you. I swear. Oh, it's peeing. Great. £3 hurt. Okay, that's a little different. Do you want it back? I'll give it back if you want. I don't know if that makes the water safe. I don't want Sonic 4. Not Sonic 4. Do you want the money back? Okay, let's see. Let's go back into the water. Hold on. Okay. Eh? Eh? Is Lara Jesus now? The plushy bit? What plushy bit? Lara can walk on water. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Why? Full fuck knows. But I suppose that's a thing. Oh, it means I can't swim out of here. What? First games teacher. What plushy bit? What'd you do? I can walk on water. That's fucking cool. Story time again. Hell yeah, story time. I love story time. Oh. I should really be using the Uzis more often. I just hate managing ammo. So let's see. Okay. In there is where I put the canopic jar. Something to do with the statue, I'm sure. Let's go figure it out. Basically, we were leaving sixth form. Me and my two mates found out that our teacher got gifted the Harry Hill movie as a party gift from the year before us. So we came together and went into town to plan to top that. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Okay, I'm stupid. Why do I hear electricity? Why is there electricity? I'm sorry, but no, the Egyptians did not have electricity. I know that we've believed a lot of things, but that is not something that I'm willing to accept. Wow, he died fast. We scoured CEX, local merch store, stuff like that. We got 3 things for him. A mint copy of Paper Mario Sticker Star and a sealed copy of Belle and Wonderworld for the PS5. He didn't have one. Oh, there's another fucking graph. That's for my gift. Ah! Wait, what? I can't walk on water? I thought I could. What? Lara, please fucking... Where are these crocodiles coming from? They're glitching. Found the image. Okay, hold on. He's dead. Where's the last one? He's not dead, he just keeps disappearing. Too big for Discord because of them reducing the size. Yeah, they reduced the size so that you buy nitro. Which is really fucked up. Discord's becoming worse and worse. Like, the amount of times they ban people for no reason, and the way that they just don't, like, address the problem. Like, it'd be a little bit different if they banned somebody and then went, oh shit, we're sorry, you know, and actually replied to the person, but they can't even be fucked to, like, respond like a human being, and that is just gross. Here is the image from the night before I stuffed it into my bag and gifted it to him. Let me open this. Sorry, it's just updated. After all, staying connected with your friends is more important than anything else. You know, unless you just ban somebody randomly, remove their only way of contacting people, and then don't even bother to fucking explain it. That's, yeah. Sorry, I'm not letting that go. Like, I made so many comments and complaints about it, they could not be fucked to even respond. It's so stupid. And now it looks ugly. Why the fuck does it look like this? I don't want to customize my app. I want you to stop being ugly. Ugh. Sorry. Let's see. What? Is that Sonic's head? Oh, this looks gross. Ooh. Huh. Well, it's their fucking... It's their app. I'm looking at it like, damn, bitch, you live like this? Anyway. Right, so that's all electrified. He fucking loathes Sonic the Hedgehog, like, hates the series, so you gave him the disembodied head of Sonic. Amazing. Why does he hate it so much? You'd think any, like, game development teacher would respect one of the OGs. Oh my god. You just kept taking the piss? I would too. Yep, because that's what I wanted to do, Lara. Climb up. Now here's a problem. I don't know where this key should be used. Oh. Zara, are you still watching? If you are, I'm not going into detail, but the thing happened. Just enjoy that knowledge. When making Sonic games, the ones I chose, when we had the freedom to analyze specific games as examples, was the only time I had him swear when I gave it to him. It was, oh fuck, get that away from me. Last time I saw the bloke, he was a good games teacher. That's nice. That's always nice. I like teaching because of the impact that it can have. Can I still walk on water? Yes. That was a 40-pound bit. That's a good bit. Because the thing is, you know he didn't throw it away. Like, as a teacher, I can promise you, he still has it. Where do I put this key? Aw, that's sweet. Grabbing copies of Dragon's Dogma and Metal Gear Solid 2 for us to study at some points. This actually sounds like a really cool games teacher, unlike the ones that Zero had. They were fucking useless. They went, okay, we're gonna learn how to do everything in Unity, and then they went, oh, by the way, we're now doing everything in Unreal. And he's like, but you taught me how to use Unity. And they're like, yep. And he's like, so what am I supposed to do? And they were like, figure it out. And he was like, I'm paying you to teach me. Don't think very highly of that school, honestly. Completely fucking useless. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save. Okay. Let's see. Aha! I knew there was gonna be somebody back here. Uni did something similar to me, but with Unreal. Yeah. No, I remember you telling me about that. But yeah, it wasn't so much of a case of, like, anything to do with the computer problems. They just swapped what they were doing, because he got put into a different class for some fucking reason. I can't remember. I think that may have been, like... That might have been when my mother died. Because he took some time off to kind of, like, look after me. And when he went back, I remember it being a problem. That was probably it. And then they just said to him, figure it out. And he was like, what the fuck? I've just come back from bereavement. That's nice of him. I mean, yeah, that's marriage. That's what happens when you marry somebody. You get yourself a whole-ass partner. They look after you. I was not in a good way. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I was stressing about money because, you know, with, like, costs of dealing with death. It's a big deal. She didn't leave anything behind. She had no plan, no nothing, so that was fun. And he was like, no, we're buying this. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to spend any money right now. And so he buys, the Super Mario 3D World that came out. It was February 2021. And, he just made me play through that. Like, during the day, I dealt with all the stuff of, you know, trying to clean up after the fact that your mother died and you have to... Was that a guy? I had to notify family, I had to pack up all her stuff, all that stuff. But then at nighttime, he was like, we're playing Mario. And it worked. It got me through, like, the worst of it. He knew what I needed. On one particular day, I was having a really, really bad time, and he just sent me into the bathroom and told me to just scream and hit the wall. And it helped a lot. Grief messes you up and how death costs a lot, because, yeah. I still get, like, waves of grief. Wait, is that where I used the key? Yeah, that's where he's finally, okay. Wasn't long after that that her mom died as well, which was horrible. Oh God! There's a bug. Normal reaction to a bug. Swear to God, I saw another one. No, okay. Is this where I pushed a key? No, where do I put... You buried yourself in work to cope, which worked until I burned myself. Like, yep, yep. So, the thing was, it was in February, so, to have been in the situation that I was in where I essentially had my fucking job stolen from me in the same week that I was, like, grieving the anniversary of my mother's death was just great. It was just so fun. Why the more are you? This one's got a knife. At least my team members complimented my grit, because they were like, you actually have a reason to disappear. You didn't. Yep. That was your December? You didn't tell any of us that. Though I suppose, I mean, we weren't, like... I do have a thing. This was December 23rd. Weren't we playing before then, though? We were playing Marvel and stuff. And I know I have, like, a no trauma dumping rule and everything, but I feel like that's, like, okay. If you want to talk about it, of course. Oh, 2023. Okay, that's different. Never mind. Yeah, I wasn't even streaming then. I was working on my first model then, though. Interestingly enough. All the deadlines were done in 3 weeks. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it does sound trauma dumpy because I said, like, yeah, I know, that is a problem that I have myself. I will say things really bluntly, and then I'll go, oh, that sounded really bad. Where the fuck is the keyhole? No, it's not up there. I already went up there. The hallway lined with columns. This one? Yeah, okay, I'm on the right track. Yeah, it was not... I don't know how it was for you, but for me, it was not a, it was not an expected death. It wasn't it wasn't like an accident or anything like that. It wasn't a, you know, terrific kind of event kind of thing. But it was not expected. Like, we just said goodnight and then she just didn't wake up. She was still, like, texting. She was talking to a friend, and it was just kind of messed up. The whole thing was fucking messed up. Oh god, that's like a fucking ninja. What is going on? I can share, I just don't want to make anyone uncomfortable because of the chat room. Thank you, Ace. You're one of the few people who reads the rules. I get people come in here sometimes and they don't read the rules and then they just drop something and then I have to delete it and it's awkward because it immediately catches the fucking like thing and it goes, oh, the permitted thing, and I'm like, oh great, now I have to delete that, I look fucking weird just ignoring a rando. It's uncomfortable. Oh, thank you. If you want to share, you are more than welcome to do so. This isn't a subject where you are, like, pulling away from the conversation or anything like that. We're already discussing this. Okay, so when these guys are doing this, we have to put the guns away. So he was deflecting bullets, that's what he was fucking doing. Oh, bullets. Those are all the ones that he deflected! That is interesting though, that we have actual, like, differing, enemies now, so. Hold on, I want to check something really quick. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. That was all done today. Struggling to decide what to do for dinner tonight. There we go. Now I'm gonna refuse to look at messages, and if he wants it, he'll come get it. Okay, so dark room with the upper level supported by pillars. I suppose it's... Which way? Oh my gosh. No, don't worry, don't worry. It doesn't sound trauma dumpy because I asked. Ah! There we go. Oh, I got an achievement for killing him about that. Hello, Asas. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Anyway, it's only trauma dumpy if nobody asked. But I specifically said to you, do you want to share? And you did. That's not a trauma dump, that is sharing something with a friend. That's fine. It's that time period when I bought the Yakuza zombie game, by the way, because I was awake for 4 days straight after. Yeah! What's faster than an escalator? An escalator, for fuck's sake. That's great. Oh my god. I both do and do not understand how that felt for you, Ace, because while it wasn't a case of somebody, dude, I can't say it because of the fucking Twitch guidelines. Self-cancelling was the word I heard the other day, and I'm like, why are we sanitizing these things? But yeah, I don't have experience with that, per se. But in my mother's case, she could have avoided it. Like, what happened to her was completely avoidable. It was a choice that she made. And it's quite sad. So, like, I understand, but I also don't. Because, like, She didn't do it on purpose, but she could have also not done it. Anyway, that's dark. Oh, God! Hello! That's dark as fuck, so... Oh, God! Why are there two of you? God, fucking... Not you. God, having two of them is really annoying. Oh my God. Oh my God, right? Why are insurance companies so ass? Like, dude, do you have any idea how careful I am with my health simply for the fact that I have life insurance, and if something happens to me, I don't want Zero to have to argue with them? Because I just know they will. I know they'll be like, actually... And then, like, that is going to make everything so much worse. You'd think of any company in the world, those would be the people that would, like, give a shit and try to be considerate of the person they're dealing with. Like, someone has just died. They don't have the energy to be arguing with you right now. Fuck you. You are a real piece of shit for doing that. Okay, I can't reach that. I'll say I didn't try very hard. That was weird. 6 months of arguing to get a middle finger. I feel like I'm fully radicalized against corporations. I am too. You know somebody who works in insurance? Give them a slap for me. Don't actually, that's really mean. But at the same time, also, fuck that as a whole thing. Unless they're one of the real ones that actually tries to help people, then... Wildly enough, the only time I've ever had luck with insurance is when it's been, like, Amazon. Must be a soul-draining job if you have compassion. Yeah, honestly, education could be like that sometimes. You got so many people who... Oh, shit. Like, when you look at the, when you look at the... What's it called? When you look at the salary, right, for, like, a head teacher, and then you look at what some of the head teachers do, it's infuriating. Now, there are some fantastic head teachers that I've met. Some absolutely amazing ones. Just beautiful people. But unfortunately, whereas there is good, there is also bad. And I have met some real fucking assholes. Who just don't do anything. And, like, act all high and mighty kind of thing. Think their decisions are the end-all be-all. Just not good people. Like, a head teacher should be a teacher that helps with the school, you know? They should be helping to run things, making people feel secure, making it so that students and teachers feel like they're being listened to. But then you get these people who just don't care. You should see the salaries for teachers here went up by over 25% over the past 5 years. See? That's what needs to happen. It needs to go up for the teachers. The head teachers are good right now. They're on 80k. And if they are doing all the things that they should be doing, then they are absolutely earning it. Do not get me wrong here. But some of them I've met do not earn it. Only 2 I've had got concerningly mad when an autistic child is a big shocker. Here, autistic. Yeah, that is something that pisses me off. I had an experience once where, and it wasn't a head teacher. It was just, she was the acting head at the time because the head teacher was ill. And we had an incident where a child with needs, not autism, honest to God, I could not tell you what it was. It was bad. Severe needs, like, this child was, violent in the case of, like, it was maliciously violent and wanting to really do harm to other people. It's hard to describe. And so I just keep an eye on them. There was this one time where there was a meltdown occurring and I didn't feel safe being alone with the child because the child had previously attacked me. Tried to give me a black eye. Like, it was a scary time. And so I went to the acting head at the time and I said I need some help in this situation. And she put all of her meetings on pause. And she didn't do anything of, like, scolding or controlling or anything. She just did what was needed, which was to just be a calming, secure presence. Just copying my behavior of just, no, we are not allowing this. We are waiting for you to calm down and then we will discuss further what needs to be done. But I really appreciated that she wasn't giving me crap about the fact that this child was having a meltdown. Like, she wasn't being like, oh, well, I have a meeting, so you need to deal with it, kind of thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I have met... If we include her as the acting head, that would be 3 amazing... No, 4. 4 amazing head teachers that really, really go above and beyond. And that makes me really sad to say that I've met 5 head teachers who are just super unconcerned about the welfare of the children and the staff. Which is a real shame, isn't it? Guess I gotta go to this pit. I don't really want to go this way. It feels like there's so much more to explore over there. Let's see. Can I make that jump? Wanna know something fucked up? Yeah, sure! Hit me with it. The worst I'm gonna do is go, oh gosh, that's fucked up. I can make that jump. Cool. Cool. Wait, no, sorry. 6 bad head teachers. I totally forgot about the last one I met. Because I didn't actually meet her. She hid in her office and tried to have her staff lie to me, but they were honest. Which was a real shame. Poor staff. Where am I supposed to go? That's another level. How's that fucked up? That's wonderful. We need more people like that. More people who care. One of my favorite TAs that I ever got to work with was a dude. He was chill. He was super chill, and then I accidentally mentioned that I stream on Twitch, and he was like, "Oh, I got some friends who do that. What's your username?" And I was like, "I'm not telling you, bud." The idea of him finding me. Could you please target the other one, Lara? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, they take so much damage. They were annoying me. Hold on. Jesus, they allow that? How is that not a safeguarding concern? Gonna end up living the first chapter of Lost Judgment at some point. You finished your stream? Hi, Shino! How was your stream? I popped in for a little bit, but I couldn't say hi because I was like super busy with just so much. I'm also super nauseous for some reason. That's not fun. Well, yeah, they do attack first. That's what they do. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can completely understand if you're like a volunteer, not like a, you know, what would you call it? If you're in a role where you have a bunch of safeguarding rules to follow, that's a little bit different. Do you think making models something I'm capable of doing on stream? Oh, what would you say that for? Did you feel like you weren't able to entertain? Can I? No, I can't. You have a 3D one? Yay! Not really in entertaining mode. No, I know how you feel. I've been starting to feel really nauseated for the past, like, 10 minutes. To focus on getting it right. Well, that's why, honestly, I feel like with art streams, you could, you could just play music and kind of zone out. That's what I plan to do with my art streams. If you're knowledgeable and passionate enough on the subject, people will listen, I've found. Oh yeah, that's how I get so much attention for my, like, teaching stuff. Yeah, no, guys, I can't fight this. I feel so nauseated. I've been trying to ignore it. I have no idea what's the matter with me, but it is just... So let's raid. Prefer streaming that's just directly content when I yap and all. Yeah. I like to talk too much as well. Which is why I'm like having to wrap up here, because the thing is, if I'm nauseous, I can't talk. I could probably be fine if I shut my mouth, but I can't shut my mouth. Right, we're gonna raid BB. She is playing with Danny right now. They're playing Fortnite. Why would you send that? Why would you send that? I'm trying to like ease the nausea. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thank you for the short stream, but thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy BB and Danny. I love them to pieces. They're hilarious. Gotta get your code of Hugh in. Yeah. Alright. Right, so good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. I love you all. Bye bye.